There we go. It's time. Let me turn the volume. Now, like yesterday, give me a second to settle in before we start getting crazy with the zombies. Before I turn that on, just give me a second to settle in. Let me build that back wall real quickly. I would like to knock that out so then we can have the insanity happen when I'm trying to build other things. I'm fine with that, but let me just knock out that back wall. It should be, oh, we're in the middle of a blood moon, aren't we? Am I going to spawn in dead? That'd be interesting. Well, the thing is, I'm not going to even have it on to where you can't do anything at all either way. Anyway, boom. So you can bring retribution afterwards. Hey, Smokey Bandit, how you doing? And Toro, good evening. Hopefully you're feeling all right. Usually in the case of people getting sick, once one person in the household gets sick, the whole household gets sick. So hopefully you have some amazing, like, chromosomes in that body of yours. Apparently you do if you're not dead from TG anyway. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I am so looking forward to getting the new mechanism on my chair because this going back and forward, back and forward. Wait, what happened? Who sold out to Guild Wars? Is that Guild Wars? What did Keelmark say? Yeah, I've already seen it. Yeah, I've watched the hell out of that. Games Workshop. Okay, I didn't know GW is Guild Wars. It is after Blood Moon. All right, cool. We just made it. Warmonger, hopefully you had a pleasant Blood Moon. It was good. I got to get my brain together. I got to get my face on the screen because I'm a professional. Yeah, Games Workshop. Yeah, that was amazing. The work that he did on that was amazing. It's inspiring to see high quality stuff like that done by individuals. And you know, there's a lot of time that goes into that. So we built this yesterday. You can't even see the wall of wallness because of how much wall has been walled into the wall. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff going on there. Where do we come out over here? Right? No, oh my God. I gotta go down. And I forgot about stone. Crap balls, Batman. I was supposed to do that for the stream and I didn't because I was working on something else. So fired. I'm fired. That's okay. Let's go down the hole right quick and just see what's up. I might just... No, I'm not going to do that. We'll just leave it off for now. Let me get down here. I got to get warmed up, y'all. You got to give me a chance. You got to give me a chance. Especially after yesterday's fandangos going on. We do have the boomers turned off and the cops turned off because of the... I've done way too much work and spent too many hours on stream. Just getting this set up, so any kind of like level of like destruction right now in the middle of builderizations that of that kind of randomness is turned off for the moment. So oh shoot. Oh, all right, so this is our hole. It's set to whatever vanilla is the Philly. And then we have 2200 till 2 in the morning for the nighttime. So it still feels like there's a decent amount of nighttime, but it's not overwhelmingly nighttime. All right. So this is the front and this is the back. Again, we're working within the bounds of where we're allowed to build in. These are the biggest. It's still there? Jester! Wow. All right. So it was very nice. We'll go ahead and fill this in. So I'm going to I want to knock this out real quick so this can be done. We did this yesterday already with all the craziness happening while it was occurring. If I can knock this out super quick, that means we can move on to new things for base building, which I would like because this is going to be exactly the same as the front. There's nothing new going on here except maybe new concrete blocks maybe. But yeah, it was pretty funny though building this and then it wouldn't spawn the thing until I moved to a new like plane, a new level of the voxels, which was pretty funny. Yeah, man, that's awesome. And it was two things I'll use: shotgun shells and 7.62. Let's just do it like this, like we were doing yesterday. So this didn't take that long, even with all the shenanigans from y'all yesterday. But again, like I said, I'll turn it on soon. I just want to get this one done at least. You know what I'm saying? Get this out of the way. Just have some sort of... So if everything else gets jacked up tonight from y'all, at least we got that done already. I don't assume anything anymore, Jester, when it comes to chat and them affecting my gameplay. It's just, okay, let's see what today's about. That's what it gotta be. Like, so what's today? Again, at least we're able to... At least it's not as chaotic as other games that we've had that. So that's good. I feel like already, though, like, I try my best to get, like, with the alerts and stuff like that, too, is make it to where it still affects gameplay, maybe not directly, but, like, my control of the mouse sometimes fails. Certain alerts and stuff like that. So I'll say at least you have that much power. The power is yours. Hopefully we don't have too many holes to fill in either. I hope we don't. So hopefully I have enough stone to fill in the holes. I got some ideas today too. I was pondering it, and as I was pondering, an idea formed. I'm thinking about, we're gonna cut little holes at the very bottom because we can build out to the sides, just not back and forward. And we will do little tunnel that leads to the very bottom bedrock that will go up, and then we'll have support arms coming across that are built with heavily slanted pieces. So hopefully as zombies fall down, they slip off. And if that can happen, then we'll have tubular entrances into the central module that's going to be built. That'll be floaty timing off of the 4 arms that are going to come out. I just saw what you said, Smokey. Thank you. This is the hole. It's a hole. It's a hole. This is going to be our base and Blood Moon and everything kind of a place. Like, we're gonna go ahead and just go for it. You know what I mean? Just make the whole thing a thing and see what happens. Now, if we remember from yesterday, it was just over 1,000 blocks that we had to place to get the concrete up on one side. Get this one up. Oops, and we got holes. We got holes to fill. There we go. I am wet. I am rubber. You are glue. Mossface suggested a game to check out too in the Discord, and I think we might do that sometime soon too. Look at another game. It looks like it's kind of like I think one of the reviews said it was like Subnautica and No Man's Sky had a kid, but then No Man's Sky left it to be raised by Subnautica type of thing. It's like almost a planet terraforming game, but it's like a survival first-person game. It looks pretty interesting. They have a demo out now, so we might check that out this week. Almost there with this stack. There we go. Almost there. So yeah, we got a really big hole. I like how we did it both ways. Whereas we put in, we dug out a lot with Yager, and then we blew up the rest of it, and then we dug out with the remains of that said like destruction with Yager. So that was really cool, and you still use a little bit of dynamite to do the thing to clean it up too. I for some reason remember having larger blast radiuses though with the dynamite. All right, Hulk. Good luck. Just tell it a couple of jokes, it'll leave. Just trust me on that one. Yeah, we're almost halfway up. we go, down to 40, and we have a little bit more to go. Been feeling like this for a little bit. Yeah, we're not that far off the ground, the bedrock. I'm very glad though we did this. Like again, before last time we built a hole, but it was a horizontal hole, whereas this is a vertical hole. So it's a totally different kind of hole. It's also is this like the other one we did. It was a very, very long horizontal hole, and it was to lead us to a chamber that was far away from the entrance from the surface, which we honestly, once we had that built, we had no problems with any type of AI. So that was good, but this is different. We want them to know where we're at. We want them to come at us, brah, and we want to be able to manage them as they come in, and not like just like, here's a weird AI path for you to follow. Good luck, and I hope I kill you before you get to me kind of thing. I'd rather do something a little... Oh, there's a hole. It's a decent sized one at that, too. At least we're filling it in. There we go. Yeah. So how many of y'all got settled in? I know that Warmonger's been on. I know not a lot of people have been playing lately, but how many of y'all are settled in and chilling and getting stuff done? Hey, we're almost to the top of the hole. Very nice. And those of you that played like recently, the previous alphas, do you feel much of a difference with A20 other than the zombie AI? There we go. Go right here. Here. This is a lot of concrete, by the way, too. Oh, no! Crap! Because screw having to come back and figure that whole... Well, I mean, we could work it out, but still. Couple more of these. I'm sure this is extremely exciting. Me placed down over 1,000 blocks for one wall. Man, dude, it was insane, man. It's freaking, he was pressing right click and looking in a direction and putting blocks down, and he did that like for like over 1,000 blocks, and he already had done it before with another over 1,000 blocks, so it was easily over 2,000 blocks. He did that like 2 days in a row. It was insane. I don't even know what to tell you. I'm sure that's what the conversation is. Nice. There you go, JP. I don't, and this is not a criticism against that. I like to be more active myself with it, but I understand your situation of how you work and your time allocation and being able to do stuff, and I find that valid too, though, as having that kind of an option as well. But oh, I'm almost AFK to the bottom of the frickin'. Hey, I never finished that. Wow. Okay. I need to remember to check if I can add more materials in the game config for builderizations too. I really need to do that. I need to do that. I don't know if it's completely hard-coded or if you can XML in some more materials and paint objects or something like that. I really, really need to do that. Keep forgetting. We're almost to the top. But we'll probably end up having some AFK-ness going on here, too. I'm interested in seeing how well the solar panels work, too. There we go. If there is, I have no idea how to do it. I've been playing it for a while. It's not like Empyrean or Scrap Mechanic or something, as far as I'm aware. If I'm missing something, that'd be great if I found out. But as far as I know, no, you can't. You just press the buttons and go. At least you can just hold it down, though. It would be. You know, like press like a button to go to a linear style, and then press another button to go planar once you get your linear. You know what I mean? That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great. That's why a lot of this is time consuming to a point too, but hey, at least if you see someone that has a lot of stuff placed down, you know they put down every single piece. Well, unless they took over POI, but they still worked it in, you know? Like, it was hell. Like, when I did that tunnel and then I filled it in and did detail work on the tunnel, it wasn't even that crazy with detail work because I wasn't happy with the materials we had, but it was still, that was a lot of work. Just carving out the hole was a lot of work, but then filling in the hole with stuff was a lot of work. And then we went through the hole again, and then we ran wiring down and put lighting down the hallway too. Here's another hole. Looks like they're, oh, the god dang. All right, well, I got 23. We'll see if that's enough. And this is why we don't have the boomers and cops on right now, just so I don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over again, which, you know, that's kind of part of games sometimes, but it looks like there's a higher level up there too that's needing it. So we might have to go get some more soon. Go. Yeah, I was considering like just drawbridges in general, but I didn't know how long it reaches. So the value of it for me, I don't know. We're gonna have to go back and make some more stone, I think. There's another one. Yeah, there's a lot of holes from when we started and really didn't work out exactly how it was gonna, well, we knew already, but I think it was just all the explosions and craziness happening. Okay, that was just a depression in there. Yeah, that's just when it got tapped, but it wasn't completely. Almost there. That, in the grand scope of things, is probably not what I'd probably want. I don't know. Good morning, Hrothgar of the Doombringers. How is your day today? Are you doing swell? It's hot. Sorry, I knew somebody from back in the day that's all they would say. Okay, so we have a lot of holes to fill. We have a lot of holes to fill. This is gonna be, that's gonna be a lot. Okay, so we got to go back. We got to check our cement situation. We've got to do. We got some work to do. So yeah, we'll knock that out real quick too. It's okay, man. It's okay. Because we need to, like I said, we're trying to replace it back to what it was like started with, like what was there, generally speaking, either topsoil and or stone. Looks like we have a mixture of both. There's stone across there, but then we have some topsoil too. I do have topsoil already made. I'm not sure how much of it I've got, but we're gonna have to drive back. We'll listen to some tunes though. I've been in a good jam mood with some of the tunes we got. So yeah, so it looks like this row was indeed stone. So that is all of our stone. After that looks like another row, a mixture of stone and topsoil going in there. So we'll work it out. At least I had these markers in here to be like, hey, dude, you got to fix this. And I'm like, God dang it. Let's see where I can go up to right quick. So when I get back, I don't have. When I see an indent, we'll stop. It looks like this row is good. No, it's not. There's that one. Okay, we'll stop there. What a couple here. Yep, we'll just stop there. All right, let's get back. We're going to go back to the crib right quick. I'm hungry. Eat the skets. We had stuff in our inventory anyway. So how hot is it? Is it like, are you like the usual thing in summer for you where you're like butt naked and you're sweating in your underwear type thing? Is that what's happening? You know how many times we've been playing a game and that's what he tells us. My motorcycle is not here. There it is. That's right here. This crazy large inventory, man. I'm telling you. You mean Fahrenheit, right? Not Celsius, correct? Tell me it's yeah. Jams! Whoa, whoa, we're doing our close-ups, man. We can't be running this stuff. We gotta look all like, yeah, like that, you know? Ah, crap, I ran into something else. Okay, we got this. Just give me a second. So y'all see that Lost Ark's getting censored to hell? Like, Amazon Games isn't doing himself any favors. I feel like they should have just pretty much translated it and let the original art form speak for itself. People know what kind of MMO it's supposed to be. Let it be what it's supposed to be. I hope they don't remove any freaking mechanics either. Thank you, CV. I'm mainly picking it up, but the good call. Yeah, it's like with Terra. They took out a lot of like the other stuff you could do in Terra when it came out. Like there was a like bug catching and stuff like that because they didn't feel it appealed to a Western audience. I'm like, people are playing this because it's Terra. They just want it translated. Well, there you go. What's up, TCS? I do too. I really feel like they should just leave the original artwork the way it is. Just leave it the hell alone. Leave it all alone and just let it be. It's a Korean MMO. It should look like a Korean MMO. Just let us have English translations of what's going on. Don't tamper with the story and just translate it and host it. Don't waste all this money to do this unnecessary crap. Because you know we're going to pay for it in the end, even though we don't want it. or they're gonna try to make us pay for it in the end. Like Amazon games, you really need to have a better public image of what people think of you. All right. Regardless what you're doing with your other game right now to make it better, you really need to like just don't. I don't know. Anyway. I feel like that they just took the power of the IP to shove the message and down your throat and ruin something just because, yeah. I'm talking about Lost Ark, Peplo. And let me make this clear too. The devs took out the major pay-to-win feature out of the game. They announced that in their version of Gamescom. And they said they lose about 17% profits off of it, but they want to have some level of integrity with the game. So big props to them on that. But then Amazon Games is censoring the hell out of the game. Yeah, my hopes are like pretty much. I had a little bit of hopes before. I try not to have too much hype or hope over stuff, but I have zero expectations right now, so we'll see. That's great. I think just outside of just the woke thing, it's just any sort of like. All right, here's the real moment. I feel like entertainment is supposed to be an escape from any kind of climate that we have. Now, there are some games that address like actual climate of certain things in real life that are built for that. They're made to be like that, and they from the beginning. Entertainment, whatever, like that. But then a lot of it, especially fantasy driven, it has its own politics. It has its own things going on, has its own visual style, has its own things like that. And I feel like it's an art form. Games are an art form. Freaking obviously movies are supposed to be an art form, but I feel like some are built to a message, but most of it like that is escapism for us from all the stuff. Regardless of what your point of view on life is, it should be you go here, you're transported to a different thing with different stuff going on. And I hate that this is now becoming more of a norm of where we're having to now. I get hammered with real life stuff everywhere else. That's what the stream's about. We try not to talk too much about real life stuff, and we use it to escape, have some fun. That's what entertainment's supposed to be, and we're getting less and less of that. And I really hate that. And I especially hate that when we get that in a game that originally was its own thing, its own escapism, and now it's getting transformed by outside life crap. I think that's such BS. I think it's patronizing to us as consumers, and I am totally hate that. Anyway, that's what I have to say. We're almost home! Gotta have them driving tunes. Hey, I did a rant today. I think it was a good rant. Crawdad, because I wanted to do it in the Wastelands because my loot level, my loot stage is increased by a multiplier by being in the Wastelands. So I figured if we're gonna make our end game base somewhere, we needed to make it like at a place like that. This area, like, it doubles pretty much our loot drop chance of quality. So yeah. Now you can watch the VOD, Zobane. Welcome back, Hulk. All right, let me turn the volume to. The volume seems a little low. The volume seems a little low. Yeah, like, yeah, that's what I found that out during the stream. Y'all informed me of that and went and checked it, and it was real. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna live somewhere, I might as well live somewhere where we get fat loops. Hello, Hippoid, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, so what we need to do is, I think I ran out of cement from in here, but I had plenty of cement at the Spiky Dew. So we're gonna go to the Spiky Dew. We're gonna go and hit up that. Go ahead and get the cement out of there. Maybe get it. Let's grab some stone to drop in there too, just in case I need to top them off. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm gonna. How are we doing on wood? We're doing great on wood. We're gonna bring another stack. Use that for our fire. Fire. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I don't even know who did. Looks like it was G Tiger that did it, Hippoid. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you see that? There was a stack of frames on the side and my door's still gone. His eyeball, he's missing an eyeball. Sorry, Spiky Dew. As long as no one messes with my stuff, we'll be good. All right, and let's also do this. And then I should probably not have done that, but whatever. 3,000, 3,000. We actually have some of that going still. Let's do this instead. Let's see. So 1, 2. Oh my God, I just jacked it up, didn't I? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's all right in there. Let's go ahead and queue up the cement. I'll restock the fires of Khazad-dûm here in a second. I was watching some Lord of the Rings stuff the other night too. One of the was a Nerd of the Rings, and he did do. Remember how we did a tour of one of Minecraft Lord of the Rings server that was based more off of the movies than anything. And he toured a Minecraft server that was based off the books and the illustrations done from the books. That looked like they had been working on that rendition of it for, was it 8 years? They were on 8 years, and they even had it set up to where if you listen to one of the audiobooks while you're walking through, you can kind of generally be in the places as it happens in the audiobook. I thought that was super cool. A lot of work. And I watched some of it. I think it was they did that about 8 months ago. I thought that was really interesting. And 100% zero deaths, hit boy. 100% zero deaths. The first breakfast thing, I'm not sure what you mean. And I can't make cement stacks, so wait, that's what it is. Hold on, let's put this in the vehicle then. Ah, wrong button. Best gamer ever. But yeah, it was really cool. I thought that was interesting because, I mean, again, I'm familiar with the one that we checked out. I follow them on Twitter too. They've been doing a hell of a job with that setup. But I thought that would be cool to check out that one sometime too. Maybe not like now or soon or something, but just still, I thought it was nifty. Nice. Yeah, I like how, well, obviously a lot of people know this, you know, like Tolkien actually based the Hobbit's like lifestyle and joys of life on his joys of life and stuff. I think that's really nifty. And then seeing the locations that helped inspire him, generally speaking, that's pretty amazing. All right, 750. Let's go. Let's go ahead and re-queue up any more we can do. All right, great. Let's do this one now. 750. Let's go. Here we go. Queue up any extra ones on that now. There we go. We can just keep doing the same thing. 750. Let's go. Queue up those. Guess I should just grab these as they've already been crafted, and there's getting more chunk loads. All right, this one here is set up. Great. Let's go to this one. 750. Let's go. Let's craft up any other ones. Blah, 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 blah. Now, these ones didn't have any, so it'll be nice and fresh. Turn on. Cement. Full go. 750. Turn on. Let's just queue it like that without pressing that. And then this one. Cement. I did do those right? Yes. And 750. Cement. Check. All right, cool. All right, so this area is set up for next round of cement. We got more cement. Let's go back to the crib. What we got to do is we're making stone, and I should have topsoil to fill in the holes around the edge of the hole, the base hole, just to get it back to where it was before stuff happened. I want to knock that out, then I'll turn on the integration while we do other things too. So I feel like if we can get that knocked out, we have some progression already under our belt. So if nothing else happens, at least we're not like where we were when we started. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of progression going on. I'll probably go ahead and bring some cement with me and some concrete mix. And I've already got the gun with me, right? The staple gun. I don't see it. So no, there it is. No, there it is right there. So we'll bring a little bit of concrete with us too. I'd love to see the actual set in Australia. That's right, New Zealand. Sorry, brains. I was in the middle thinking in New Zealand. I think that'd be awesome. Move what we can out of here. Let's grab the rest of it. Sorry about that. In the down there area. I'd like to visit the set in the down there area. All right. Let's go ahead and I never cleared out this, but we didn't really get much last night. So we will not really worry about too much on this. All this mods here. There we go. JD. That felt that we were out of water except for that one. Good thing I noticed that. Beer is really good because you use that to make the first aid kits. So having that is super important, I feel. Almost at the level of what I want for the M62. That was real close. I'm going to scrap the steel club because that's a low grade one. There we go. Ammunition for days. Let's go ahead and put the 9mm over here. And that goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there. So I can throw that in there too. All right, what do we look like? Put the motorcycle chassis in there. I'm keeping the splints. God knows I need those. Good stuff. All right, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and make us some stuff. So stone. 333. So let's do 300 per. I'd rather have. Let's do 150 per. I think 150 per would be more than enough. Yeah, I haven't. I want to watch the book of Boba, the Boba book, the show. It looks like the episode, though, is mostly about Boba taking off and putting on his helmet. That's what it looks like from the trailer. The trailer pretty much says, hey, this episode, this first one, is going to be amazing. It's going to be like the freaking amazing. You know how he wears a helmet? Well, he's going to take it off sometimes. But then he's going to put the helmet back on. And he's probably going to do it several times in this episode. You don't know when. But just trust me, it's going to be important and you're going to like it because it's Boba Fett. It's iconic. It's iconic. The Boba Fett helmet's iconic. I know that, but it's just funny. Like when I was watching it, I was like the trailer, it was just like, that's what it felt like. He puts it on and then he takes it off, or it gets the hose again. But you know, I don't mind pacing like that. I don't mind pacing like that. I'm not either. I'm like, you know, you talk about it might feel a little slow. Like I like Dune. I mean, I like Dune. There's a lot of people say that they can't watch it because it's so slow. I think it's great. I love it. All right, so let's grab some more concrete, and we do need to wait for some of the stone to get crafted. I also need to grab the topsoil too. It's in the building box. Is I have any left? Did I use it? I might have used it up. I don't see it. No, I don't. I don't see it. Unfortunate. How much do we have in the clay? That's not a lot of clay. I guess we're gonna go dig up some topsoil real quick. Sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. That one can go in there with there. Yeah, I'm cool either way. It is what it is. Like, I'm glad that Disney put out the more recent versions of Star Wars because they made the prequels seem like they're good. So, you know, and I think some of the visual stuff and a few of the things in the prequels are good, but I feel like it's a good thing Disney put out the newest trilogy so that made the, like, hey, the prequels actually weren't that bad. There's some amazing stuff in them, don't get me wrong, but in general, like I personally didn't hate them, but I can understand why people are not a big fan. Yeah, he was more impactful when he had that. I think the use of him in if you're talking about Boba Fett in general, I think the use of him in Mandalorian was actually really good. I think they did a good job. They didn't Luke Skywalker him, which is good. As in like the movies. They did, like, Mandalorian treated Skywalker with, they did such, they you can call it fan service all you want. They did him justice. That's what I had to say. Even though, like, it was like, you could tell it was a little off, it was still justice. I know Sith is a huge fan. I don't know if he's here or not, but I'm sure he probably like agrees on me in some things and not others, but I still feel like they did him justice with that. I mean, if you're gonna have anyone come take a Baby Yoda away, and they did, yeah, it was good, in my opinion. Yeah, I just like. I guess it's kind of like when you look at history, kind of a thing. Like, you gonna grade a thing that happened, but you have to do it in the context of the environment currently at that time, and in comparison to that. So if you take what they're doing now and compare it to the current climate of entertainment, I think they're not doing that bad. It sucks. It's almost like the MMO player mentality. It's like we've been so screwed on MMOs. Like, I'm not gonna say that like the most recent one because I really enjoyed New World when I played it. But like in general with MMOs, the MMO player has been beaten down so hard about MMOs that anything that gives them a glimmer of hope already they're shutting it down because they're feeling they're gonna get burned again. kind of level. It's kind of like that at certain levels in entertainment. So anyway, enough of that crap. We got a lot of clay to get. Not a lot. How much do we have already? Almost 6,000. It ain't at all. But, you know, I think Illidan said it best, is like there is no chosen one. Only we can, you know, like do it pretty much. And so, like, you know, in this situation of where people are not happy with certain things, it takes a collective to change it, not just one individual. And that the thing about it is the collective knowing that they have the power to do it too. Sorry if I'm being vague and speaking in abstracts to a degree, but it is what it is. Anyway, we now have over 6,000. We have 69. Ooh, 69.29. There we go. Let's get a little bit more. That's 8K. I think that's good enough. Meow, 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 meow. Hello. Bow, 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 no, 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 no. I really wish I was able to see Dune in IMAX. That would have been awesome. I would have loved to have seen it in IMAX. It's a screamer, and I get more screamers here than in the wastelands because they're smart in the wastelands, not stupid like here. The current one. There's the original Dune never went to IMAX, but as far as I'm aware, it was gone after 2 weeks. Are you serious? The visual, like, storytelling in that alone, I know it's slow paced and it'd been nice to have more scenes from the books and involved in it, but the visual storytelling and the music score together just elevated. It was such a great artistic piece of it, and I was hoping that it like the at least there would be more support across the board for that movies like that can exist. I really wish that was like that. Yeah, I feel like the original though, like they cut it up so much though that a lot of people that don't know when like trying to attract a new audience with it. I feel like the new one has if you can handle a slower pace of film, like would still like people would be like, okay, it gives you a chance to digest each thing that's happening too. But that's not against it. I like the original film. I think it's great. I have no problems with it. But just looking at the broader audience selection thing going on. Hey, there's more stone. Let's get out of here. How much is that? That's 159. All right, we'll wait a little bit longer. Maybe go back with 200. I hope that would be enough. I don't want to keep driving back and forth just to get stone. But yeah, I like attention to detail. I like mood setting. I think that, like, without saying, having the character, I'm sad, you know, in dialogue, it actually puts them in an environment and then it shows them and it helps. The music brings out the essence of it. So you as you could ingesting the movie, be like, man, that dude is sad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it totally, like, it. I feel like I do feel like to a degree they should have showed more of like common people per se, like and this is not a slide against it, but I think it would have helped it more. Like whenever they were on Caladan, if they had more of like, all you're seeing is pure hierarchy, the top of the hierarchies of stuff. You're not seeing like, even it doesn't have to go in and have like some made up story about like locals or anything like that, but still just showing it alive, like Caladan alive with all these people that the Duke has been charged of that made him prosper, the Baron, and Gaiety Prime, like more of like, like maybe some camera, since they were using the slowness and the develop and showing like visual, art pieces and showing like the Gaiety Prime where the day-to-day workings of the Harkonnen are going on type of thing. I mean, even with on Arrakis, you don't really see anything about the people of it in, there, except for when they get off the ship, when Paul's out, with the trees talking to the gardener. And then after that, generally, you see a little bit when they're getting on the ships, very small, but those are still people who are the military. I just felt like they could do more with it, Yeah, I feel like I agree with you, Core. I agree with you on that. But I feel like some of that could have done better too, just to give it more like life. It just, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? And again, it's not a bad. I love the movie. I'm a big fan of it. It's just I felt like I'm hoping that we get an extended version because like the Fellowship of the Ring, the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah, it's already 2.5 hours long. Give me freaking 4 hours and just build that thing up. Just give me the build up. I don't care if no one else like. I'll buy 4 of them just so I make up for the other 3 people that aren't going to do it. Sorry. Let's get out of here. Let's listen to more tunes. I think this is enough. We should have enough now. Yeah, we'll have the 200. And I had topsoil getting crafted. Check. Let's drop off the other clay in here. And I feel, am I forgetting anything? We have our staple gun. We have our cement. We've got concrete blocks. We have earth. We have topsoil. We have stone. We have topsoil. Ammunition looks okay. We got some crunchy times water. Yeah, I could totally, I'm totally fine with that. And it's almost nighttime. Let's get some driving tunes again. I know we just listened to them to come here, but I like driving tunes, and it makes time feel go. She fell into the hole, so she's dead. And I go back to this about like, like respecting the art forms and stuff. I feel that's why physical copies of certain things are so important, so as to not allow the current whatever. And I don't mean any specific one, just in general, but so no agenda can erase the art that was done before. I don't care if they make a new version as long as they don't erase the old version too. That's their option. They're right, I guess, to a degree, but as long as the original art is still there. Yeah, I had the original VHS trilogy. My grandmother gave it to my dad, and then I got it from my dad a long time ago. Pre like, Lucas touching it again. That's good, Hulk. I wish Pathfinder had enough money to buy Dragonlance from frickin' Hasbro. Before they screw that over real hard. Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman did such an amazing job creating initially. Yeah, it is what it is. That's why I'm a fan of second edition 2.5. It would be nice, you know, do streamlined rules for that and play the old modules. And that game you linked to, Hrothgar, of them continuing on, what was it, from the Heroes of the Lance? I think what I hate the most is the devaluing of the original characters that made the fans of the series really feel bound to it more so in general, like across all, like whatever worlds you want to speak of. The devaluing and deconstructing of them. One of the things that made them great, a lot of times the good ones were the heroes had lots of flaws that they had to learn to overcome and hardships and stuff. And it created value for that. And when you decimate that character later on, it just completely like disrespects. Let's go. We gotta get back. We got builderizations to get done. We gotta finish our back wall. We gotta turn on Twitch integration. We gotta get started on the ideas. I've been meaning to stop by here. Nice. And for those of you that don't know, I go around to get to the point because there's a huge mountain and chasm in between the direct way. So it's better just to go around on the roads in the end because it's... Hrothgar is not going to play with us anymore. He's got his own when he's playing, when he plays, so which I understand with the lag. I'll pass, Jester. You know how long that would take? You know how long that would take, Jester? That would take way too long. We're almost there. It's the Doge! I'd have to build a little ladder to the top of the slide, though. Good evening, Kamira. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's another Doge, and I missed it. I gotta go back. I gotta reset. I gotta reset. Yeah, if you honestly, like, the biggest important thing is the world building and the living and breathingness of it. The rule system you use is mainly driving your combat. And there's other things you're going to do with interactions. I ran out of gas. Other interactions you're going to work with, you know, like if figure out how, you know, traps and stuff, or you know, detecting or using your skill base, whatever. But like generally combat. So if you work at a basic combat system or find one that works for you, then you're gold. The biggest thing is then transferring all the items that interact with that combat system to be active to work with it. But if you're doing stuff like where you're actually running your campaign and you know what items you're going to make available, it's not like you got to do a full loot table to affect that. You got like you at least have some sort of scope at what you need to initially do, and then as more ideas form, just hit it as you go. Really? That's a piece of brick right there. Stack of bricks, if you will. Like when I was working on my VR game before Conan hit, I was actually taking ideas actually from the D&D second edition, like on how they handled certain things, and was implementing that in how combat would work in real time. And it was inspired by it. I wouldn't say it was a rip-off because there's no THAC0 or stuff like that, but there were good elements from that, and it's really not that hard to get a base idea together for a system like that. We're home. I mean, kind of. It'll be home soon. All right, so let's get this on our bar. Let's also get the stone on our bar, and let's get the topsoil on our bar. There we go. We're good to go. All right, we had stone in here to fill in. Let's fill it in. Good stuff. That's just flat there. Okay, great. Oh, really? Been searching for hours, looking for city in the what are you on a random gen, CV? Because we're on the actual random 8K pre-generated 8K, not random, pre-generated 8K. So it's already, yeah. Good luck. They supposedly made it better, and that was one of the things I want to explore. But we had a corruption happen on our map from it, and trying to do a series and also have a supporter server up for people. It would suck, not just for me, but for the other people playing, if all the work they did got pieced out. You know what I mean? So like I made the decision that it was okay, and it was suggested because it's been the most stable version of any of the non-Navisgon maps. So that's why we went with that route here. Because I started off, the first stream we did was the random gen, and then it almost immediately got corrupted. And it wasn't like anyone did anything on purpose to make it happen. It just, but it's experimental. It's gonna happen. All right, this can be topsoil. Great. All right, we'll hit that up when we get more of that. This is stone here. Did the quest trader would have... That, yeah, I hear you on that one too, Hrothgar. I kind of like it personally, but I can understand if you've been playing that all the time, that you need a little bit of a change up. It'd be cool to see more of like a weapon driven or a skill driven leveling versus just like leveling up a class. Like, you know, kind of like how like Skyrim does or some other games where you, the more you do something, the better you get at it kind of thing. But to manage that would be take away probably from even being able to play it efficiently, you know? All right, I'll get there. All right, there is this. This is all topsoil. I'm glad we went back and did that. I feel better about what we're doing here. Just keeping the rules consistent. What good are rules that you make if you don't follow them, right? I'll probably have that clipped and then reminded later when I decide to do something that isn't, but you know, whatever. All right, so this is here. This is stone across this row again. And that makes you a horrible leader then. I know you're probably being silly though. Sure. I mean, depending on like the context of the rules, that's what it is. Like in this situation where I've laid out rules for myself that this is how I'm going to work with it, it devalues the reason for declaring that I'm going to follow such rules if I don't continue to do so. I think, you know, like, okay, well, and so for future iterations of me doing something where I declare a rule for myself, be like, well, he's not going to do that anyway because he didn't do that before. You know what I mean? I'm talking about me. Like, no one's told me anything about bad things about rules. I'm explaining, like, there's a context to it as well. Everything has a context, so you take anything out of context, you can turn it into whatever you want. That's a lot what's been happening these days, but it is what it is. That is just from being hit before down there. As long as it's not a completely missing voxel, I'm good. And no, I don't remember what I said 6 years ago, but I'm sure that might remember one day. Okay, that gets destroyed. Eventually, all these fences are going to come down regardless. That's not part of. I need to be able to let them access stuff, but. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Hey, Rayson, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, so this one's set up. We have two big walls that cost over 1,000 concrete apiece set up. That's good. That's really good. All right, so I'm gonna go down the floor. I'm gonna double check the Twitch integration, turn it on, so we got it on for the stream. Because I don't like, you guys seem to like it, but just sometimes I'm going to need to turn it off so I don't, you know, have important things get wrecked that will completely stop the progression of what we're doing as a whole. Like the integration is fun, but and I don't mind y'all killing me. It's cool, but I need to make sure certain objectives get completed in a timely manner to allow us to progress continuously throughout this, you know, in a normal sense. And then we'll fill in the holes as we get to them. I may need to mine out things later, but then I'll need to fill the holes. But, well, this is part of the sides. The one piece, where is it at? That was on the behind side, which is over here. There was some stuff to mine out there, maybe later. I don't know, but I'll fill it in. But it will not be part of the base. All right. Oh, I didn't need to fill in that side anyway, because that's... God dang it. That's what I get. At least I'm following stuff. Let's go to this as the madness begins. I have one already there. You can see the bed icon. It's like right up there. It's right there. But thank you. You connected, John Bang. You connected me. Let me make sure that I have the boomer stuff turned off and the cops. I don't mind fighting them, but they do AoE damage. And like I said, we work so hard at doing this. I just don't need that to happen. And it looks like they're still off, so we're good. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is space out stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go over here and do 6 on this end and just kind of keep going until we get to the center point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll leave a space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave a space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have it's an even width. And we'll make I might just do a double door in here or something. So what I'm thinking of is these are the wings. Like, we're allowed to build out in these wings. So you can see how it's fenced in. This fenced in area is where we're allowed to have our base. That's the rules. We're allowed to have our base in this fenced in area. So that's why I filled in the concrete on either side here and filled in the holes behind them. That's part of the rules. So this is able to be worked with. I don't really want to utilize the entire area. That's a lot of space. But what I do want to do is build a tunnel along bedrock level and then go up and then come back out somewhere up the side of this wall that's going to lead in. We're going to put our base in the middle of the hole. Maybe above it. I don't know. And we'll probably have something run down a little bit, but it's not going to go all the way to the bottom. What we're going to do is probably put some arms out and have the tunnels go inside of the arms to get to it, and then around the tunnel itself, we're going to use heavily sloped shapes, and we probably should do some science with it with zombies. I don't know if they fall down on it. I'm hoping the slope they'll fall off and just fall down. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, generally speaking, though, SSO too, I appreciate you saying something too, and I try not to, where it gets gimmicky is when I turn it off. I'll turn it off. So right now, with the way it is, it's like I'm still able to get stuff done. So I don't know if you've just completely left when it's been on, but so far, like, I've been getting stuff done, and that's kind of been the goal, is to not have it be like what Ark was for me. It was completely a fever dream. And it wore me down. So but we're trying not to have that happen here, but still have some fun with it too. So we'll see. I do hear you, and I understand what you're saying. And there will become to a point where it's not like, like I said, once it feels really gimmicky, it'll not be used as much. I just feel like right now it still has got some fun qualities to it. Also, I get some decent loot out of it too. I feel like I trade ammunition for food. That's what I feel. I feel like, really, what happens with Twitch integration, I'm trading ammunition for food. It's just, yeah. Now doors. What kind of double doors do we have? Well, I could put there's only 3x2. There's a 3x3 roll up, but I don't want that. There's a 3x2 again. Vault doors. I could probably put 2 vault doors next to each other. Or I could do a spacing in between. You can do a split look too. Like, we take up this one and then have walls come in right here. And then the doors open up to a hallway that interconnects in there. What I want to do is leave hay still works, right? You can still jump down on hay, right? All right, so like have a big enough tunnel where you can jump down, land on the hay, and then have a ladder that goes up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Thank you. Sure, Hulk, sure. But yeah, SSO, that's if you're wondering the mentality of that, that's where I'm at with it. I'm not. I hear you. That's what I'm saying. I hear you. All right, let's go ahead and commit some. so this is a doorway coming in. And that's there. This is the actual wall section that we're going to use is here. We're just making kind of like the entrance into the hallway here. Probably should have brought some torch. Ah, there we go. We're time to go. Can I change my weapon then? God dang. Like 5 years to change my weapon. I'm sitting there like, let's go to 2. Let's go to 2. And I have, okay, we can use that, I guess. There we go. Good to go. So that's going to be the wall that goes up on this side. Entrance wise is in here. We'll make it a 2 width, a 2 depth on this and go back a little bit further. Nourishment's good, I think, right? Nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And this is where the battle goes. So we're shaping out the beginning of this tunnel that's going to go in. Entrance-wise is here. Had to do a raised floor to be able to place hay down. Since the width of this room is even, we'll do maybe a 4x4 section where hay can go. We can't make hay bales, right? Yeah, hay bales. Good. All right, that's easy enough. Hell, let's go ahead and make let's make a couple. Let's make 8 just to see. So are there versions of it? There is not. So this is a 2x2, 2x1 section. Okay. A bicycle. Okay. A bicycle. Is bicycle really? Thank you. Boost melee! Oh god, I gotta be careful here. We gotta go back. I gotta get a chainsaw. I gotta get the chainsaw out for this. Who knew squeaky toys could be like stone was actually squeaky toys? You know what I mean? Like I didn't know. Now we know for sure. 2, 3, 4. That's about the width. And maybe do... I might just turn that off. If that's what OCD is going to be doing. You jerk. You jerk. Yeah, you're good. I'm allowed. If you're allowed to do what you're allowed to do, I can say what I want. All right. I can say what I want. All right. Wow. I can say what I want. I mean, I'm not gonna like be completely like. I don't know. But I can say what I want. I'm just saying. We need to make this look kind of cool too. That looks... I am the Pirate King. He is the Pirate King. It is the glorious thing to be the Pirate King. Like I'm on the ocean. Whoa. Whoa, man. Like, yeah, man. It's like, you know. Are we good? Still snail, but it's okay. I don't mind being a snail. I got work to do. So coming inside of here, we are back by 1. Let's just use this to kind of guide me to maybe 3. That's 4 from there. Maybe have 5. And then this will be the drop area in the room. Hey, yo. Under boob? Like it. All right, so if we're gonna go 4 wide with this, we'll do 4x4 spacing. So 8 barrels. We're gonna have to raise it, so we need to put some stairs down. The drop off, let's go ahead and carve out some more. Let's drop at let's add carving up the ceiling here, since this is the wall. Ceiling here, we'll add in like kind of like a more like an arch top to this to kind of give us more of an open. No snake dance for you. That would be pretty cool though. Have you seen Big Head yet, Hrothgar? Okay. I don't know how much you're AFK in the streams or here, so. mystery. If it, I don't understand the devs like if you add in like mystery or question marks, it's a guarantee. It's like a guarantee. You know what I mean? Like this is like, hey. At least I feel like that. It's like that's what it is. I don't think there's ever been a point where we didn't have something that didn't tell you what it was that you guys didn't choose. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like why even, you know what I mean? The illusion of choice, I guess, is what we got with that. Ooh, there's something I didn't know. I know now. More ammunition of ammunition types. So there we have that. When we come in, we're right here. I kind of like to actually have a little bit taller ceiling, kind of give it a little bit more space here. So we'll go up one more. So this is here. So this is a guider here. Who's smelling? Let's do this. Let's do this quick, quick, quick. You keep moving, boom. You keep moving along, okay, man? You keep moving. I ain't got time for this crap. Wait, oh, I just got rid of my standstilling. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. I mean, I got my heels off that, so I'm thankful. I gotta reload. Refill. I see that, Zero. That was a distraction for the snake, wasn't it? I know you're evil. Who fails here? Okay, there were two. Like, how the hell did it get inside the hole? It's a little bit loud. I'm bringing it down a little bit. And I know what y'all are doing. You're ripening me up to have more points to win, right? Is that what this is? All right, let's go here. Wow, you're allowed to do that at the same time? Oh, wow. I got this. It's fine. Fine. There you go. There we go. All right. All right. So, I don't think you can stack those ones, Pen. I think those are some of the ones you can't stack. Had shells in it. That's the good part. Maybe now I can choose a shape. Okay, here we go. Here, let's go with this shape, the wedge. We might end up changing things out later. That was scary. I was waiting for it to come attack me. I was waiting for it to come in and attack me. And then the other one for that there. Oh. No, 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 wrong one. Let's try that again. And copy rotation. There we go. Copy rotation. Let's do something like that in here. And no, it's not amazing. The thing that the most the amazingness needs to happen, I feel, is the base. Ooh, I'll take some lockpicks and some repair kits. That's nice with me. All right, and our line is stopping here for this. We might make a cool little threshold thing in here too. I don't know yet. Just kind of getting a feel for stuffs. Let's go here. Let's copy your rotation. So this is a little beginning thing. I don't kind of like that, but we'll keep it here for now. It's kind of like bunker feel anyway, and that's kind of what we're doing. So there's going to be a false floor in here too. Hey, Collateral, what's up? So this is the edge. Let's get a little bit of variance in here. Maybe make a bottom room that tapers up to maybe something, I don't know. To make sure I can like have a nice little soft landing here. So this is here. Let's see here. Let's grab your shape. All right. I like having it kind of encapsulated correctly. So we'll take out this one too. This goes here. Then we'll come over. Well, hey, it's books. I know those. Thank you for the books. And two, so right here. So we gotta get this corner. There's that. Boost that melee, yo! Boost the melee! What? Boost that melee, yo! What? All right, let's see what we cleared out. Or we can do a threshold top on this. Let's get this corner. Okay. Fire here. Just kind of, I have a basic idea in my head, but there's no like this is how it's gotta look. So I'm kind of feeling it out as I go. Like when I'm actually in the space and like, okay, this feels good, you know, kind of situation. I don't really care for that. Some of the design stuff, I might end up breaking it and rebuilding it. I don't know. But the basic shape is going to be the same. I don't like doing detailed work either until later, but I have a bad habit of finishing a build and not doing any detailed work too. All right, Keel Mark, you have a good sleep, man. So the whole drop would be like that. I kind of want to do 1, 2, 1, 2. Big heads. Oh, that's some nice spacing there. So I'll probably make it, put even more in bales of hay in here. Well, that's the outer wall. Yeah. We'll just make this all this, and then we'll have like a stairwell that goes up. Maybe have this come up forward 1. I don't know. Can I pick these up? Oh, you're not allowed to pick them up once you place them. Okay, that's fine. I see your evil ways. That might be a good thing. I don't think I needed that big, honestly. Big heads! Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Go. Go ahead and use frames for a minute here, or shapes, whatever. It used to be called frames. Actually, that one is committed to that. From here on, we'll use frames to kind of get more of a shape. So this is even with, I think the whole. So if we're doing a drop down, a tubular, like going down, like maybe a 2x2 hole straight down, and then it opens up into this room. So depending on how my fall, I still got a break on the fall. But we need to incorporate a ladder somehow into that. So maybe, because I'd rather have it where I can get in and out the same hole. You know what I mean? Phil bringing in some 80s. Or is that late 70s? That's early 80s, right? I don't remember. Big head! Man. Right, that's all there. Let's drop this down. Oh, I forgot. You did that. Nice job. God dang it! How'd you get your big head through here? How'd you get your big ass head through the hole? That I don't understand that one. That's all right, let's make that the hole. That's the hole. That's how we're gonna drop in here. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I guess we'll just do that and then have the drop down in here. I feel like I made this too wide now, but whatever. We've committed. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I knew something was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. I love it. You've already done no range recently. Capone. Yeah, that's what I thought, Capone. That's what I thought. I need this bear out of the way. Phil. Calm down, Phil. Oh no. Wow. I feel like that should have hit her head, not the... All right, there we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, we're dead. We're so dead. Oh, no, 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 no! Now it's soldier whore. So which is the one? This one here. Screw that noise. I feel like that one sucks for this. Trying to get headshots in, but yeah, none of those work during the boss fights, unfortunately. Okay, there's 3 left, 4 left, 3 left. I'm not even hitting him, okay. All right, stamina up. Loading everything. Let's go. God dang it. Okay, I reloaded! All right, let's put this on my bar right there. There's no real bad ones in that. Okay. Ooh, some more high powered. Okay, great. Let's get back to work. Got a little bit of cooldown. Got to make the most of it. So let's do that. All right, we have holes in here, but it doesn't matter because that's not part of the build that we're allowed to build in here. So whatever. So the fall down hole is here. Let's see this here. I'm surprised they didn't put like a command to reload for me too, and or unload my weapon, you know what I mean? Ooh, victuals. I like some victuals. Let's go ahead and crunch on some victuals. Meat stew is delicious. It gives food and water. Let's hit this up too. And then let's hit up a tea. No, Hulk. We don't need that now. That's a little extreme. That's the equivalent of you saying, hey, Bane, you dropped your pocket. Huh? All right, and then this room height is going to be what encompasses this size, and then we'll start tapering up. So the next step is going to be ultra important because we need to decide where the supports are going to come out from the sides. What are you going to pick? Drop pockets. There's that. So, like... I kind of was visualizing it maybe 1/3 down from the top-ish. Like about there-ish or so is where the supports will come out. I don't know. Because that's what's going to decide where we go down, how high up the tunnel is going to go. It's going to come up and stop right around there-ish. The supports are going to come in, like I said, from all four sides. And then we'll have a central building supported by the concrete going up. Now, I'm not sure how high the structural integrity will be, but since we're using concrete, and we'll probably use some reinforced concrete down the road too, or whatever steel-clad ones, but it's going to be something like that. So let's get a couple more bales together. Nice. We did this, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're tall enough to have stairs here, right? Yep. So the landing... I'm resourceful! Watch out! About to break 10K on the SPs for y'all, though. I keep wanting to call Fun Pimps the Sneaker Pimps. So every time I see SP, I think as Sneaker Pimps. What? Okay. Yeah, that was real. Switch weapons when I press switch weapons, please. I wasn't actively firing. That'd be nice. God dang it. Might be the end. Might be the end for old Bane here. Might not be. Might not be. Bam! Right in the face! Whoa! Calpone! Congratulations! Got that 10K. Now, does this stay there? Or does it do like a horde? I forget. It looks like it's done. Get my backpack first. Hey, it's all good. Like, as long as I get back to stuff and we get back to work after it happens, I'm good. Like, generally, especially when we're trying to do some work like this. So I'm fine. This is good. This is good stuff. It's all good. I appreciate your help, Zohan, but like, again, it's like once it happened and we started doing this, I stopped counting like my death thing, because again, like I had 3 or 4 done by myself. Now I'm at the 17, so it doesn't really matter. The count is not like equivalent of if I was solo playing. So yeah, you get points if you kill me. Like, but like if it's not a vote thing, or you know what I mean? So if it's a straight up, like whatever you spawned in, if it kills me, you get the points. Which is fine. That's why it's on. So you can do more things.
Maybe you could use the points to help out old Bane now.
Thanks, Phil. Like I said too, once it starts feeling like gimmicky or something like that, I'll probably not have it on as much because I feel like it gets gimmicky. Stuff like that does. But until that point, it's free reign, so have fun. Yeah, sure, Pendrag. And you can backseat to me however I cried to TC. You can backseat me on the way. Like, no, JB, you're supposed to tell her that the chat was mean, not that they were having fun, okay? All right? I saw it on a video. Nah. I try to mix up the Baneness. I'm not trying to be the same Bane all the time. I gotta mix it up some. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. What? Have you decided what game you're gonna play first? By the way, Pendrag, have you figured out which one you're gonna play first? I know you're hyped for Icarus. Is that what won, or are you gonna play like some like? Let's do this. He's like, I will see your base burn now. No, I never heard another word about it, nothing about it at all, so I'm not playing live or anything like that. I might play some like with Jamelson on like quote unquote the random chance of having some free time. But that's probably about the extent of it for me now. Because it's not a DCMA. It was the copyright stuff on claims, like 3 of them on one video that warned me out, so as much as I would like to, it's just not worth it. And I know other streamers have been playing it. That's fine. I'm just not going to risk it for the biscuit. It's not worth it. No game's worth that. I'm still blown away by my like the Twitch and year-end Twitch thing. It's like 2 of the 5 games of the top 5 games watched. 2 of them were MMOs. I'm just surprised. Thank you, Tig. Thank you very much. Okay, in that corner there. So, and also, if you guys are wondering, the SP go up from from using commands. All right, then we just have that corner. Go, and then this piece here. So now the tapering can begin. Damn it, Phil! All right, so this side here is kind of set up. So we're gonna do symmetry with this, and get the other side set up as well, so it's even with this, guys. So we came back with this wall again. 2, 3, 4, 5 from the wall itself. That's how I handle snakes in my yard in real life, too. All right, so we pull out that one, put this here and here, pull out this one, pull out this one, and go up. This goes out like this. We have matching ones now. All right, cool. And since we're copying what we did over there, this should be a lot quicker. Melee! Let's go! Oh, we have iron here. All right, let's see here. We carved out. Let's go ahead and make this one concrete too. I did not do that. I went straight back, didn't I? I did. Should be it. Let's double check it again. I know I counted 5, but let me count 5 again. It's quicker than burning up the stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is correct. And then when did the slant start? So it started the one above that. And that's why we're up 2 here. Okay, that makes sense. So we'll go this one. And do a rope across the top. There we go. And then we need to mine that out in a second. We're going to get this wall done. Wow. Okay, yeah, so we're full. I don't have any nails. Time for you to get in my way.
How may I help? Startup sequence
Shut up!
activated.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, drone. Got nothing for you, man. Ma'am. I need to keep those on me, I think. Yeah, that might be smart. It's testosterone. There's that. I don't need all that on me. Just try and get stuff out I don't need right now. More room. There we go. I could do stacks of iron too, I forgot. Alright, so this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I figured that's what that was. There's 5 there. Okay, great. So now we have a ceiling to go up and start doing the angled. So we do need to carve out this too. You know, we haven't done it in a while. Today, yet. Do y'all know? Well. That too, Toro. Good call. We'll hit that up in a second. Bum, 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 bum. Bring it again. Let's do it again. Another round. Bring it. There we go. Continuing on. To not be deterred. But we'll continue with what we're doing. Accomplishing goals. shaping this hole. Oh, hell yeah. Boost! God dang it! 0 deaths! Oh, I'm sick. TG's here. You feel better. You feel better. I feel like some of those should have hit. Maybe. Are we good? Are we good? All right, I think we're good. 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 And Toro TG for y'all. I mean, you know, when we're playing games and we're getting the gains, and then it makes sense to play the gains because it's gains while we're playing games. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those kind of situations. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't even worry about day or night anymore. Mr. Doge was in the way there, but whatever. Okay, that's up. Good stuff. Move. All right, there we go. We have a spot right here that needs to go away. Beautiful. All right, so now we start off with the shapes. Press R, hold it. Thank you very much. Go to slopes. This one here. Silly. Thank you for silly. Thank you for silly. Y'all trying to get me to leave or something? Is that what this is? Is that what you want? Is that what you need? Is that what you're feeling? Just tell me how you really feel. Thank you for the stuff. Copy rotation. And then a copy shape. Copy rotation. Shape. Copy rotation. All right, great. That's done there. What would have? Oh, there's. I take that as a yes. Yes, JB. We want you to leave so we can destroy you. Let's go. It's got it. Oh, that's frick. Oh, it's pills. I need to come up with a quicker way to get out of here, but I don't want to do that just yet. All right, if I'm full, I can't grab it. It's just that's just how it is. If I'm full, I'm not gonna. It's too late. We're out of here. Sorry, a little bit of ammo that's left. I have no room for you. I have no room, and I'm making an active. I'm actively trying to go and make more room. Well, I don't have any nails on me or anything to make nails or whatever, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab some stuff for some chests and put them out there. So. Not gonna work till I get on large land. Yes, I played straight and deep, Mr. Thrifty. Did I get a comp, or is that just him? That's just him. Okay. Okay, I reloaded! Oops, that was the 6,000. Peace out. I want those blood bags. All right, is that it? Is that all we got? Is that what we're good at? I think so. Okay, great. Are you just that bored? I just wonder that. There we go. Hey, Matt Glass, how you doing? We know what the choice is going to be. Okay, that might change it. It might change. Uh-oh. It might prove my theory wrong there. Oh, wait. It's making a comeback. Wait. What's... Okay. Zoobly Zoo? If it spawned them, I'd be happy to... You remember that? Remember that freaking creepy ass show? That was a creepy ass show. we're gonna get like some bears in there and some other, you know what I mean? Like I figured that was gonna be a lot more. Yeah, those ones always are pretty whatever, you know. Jams, we're gonna get some jams. Let's do some jams again. Driving jams. Never mind the jams. I'm gonna stop the jams. Yeah. Thanks, Hard Knocks. Thanks, Hard Knocks. How you doing? I can understand this interrupting the flow of stuff. Just getting so much stuff, I have to go back. That's why I need to hurry up and get this done, too. Dance off! Let's do this! I'm going to leave that for other people if they get on the server, so... God dang it. Talson, the winner of the free-for-all. Congratulations. Gotta go this way more. Gotta go around that hot mess of a freaking center. You can kiss my ass. It's so sour when people call you out. You call everyone out you want. Freaking no, you can put no vehicle, no range on me. Really? Really? I can't even move. I have to stand here. All right, music stops. Can't do it. I can't leave because my bike's full. Gotta wait. Music comes back when we drive again, but God dang it. That was a good combo. I can't say that sucked. That was a good combo. We'll start the music up again once we get back on the bike because I can't pick up the bike because it's full because that's where we're riding home. So. I think he just wanted me to have to run all the way back to my bike. I think that's what it was. They are hard knocks. They are. This isn't halfway. I'm mostly there. Shoot. I'm in the town. What are you talking about halfway there? No discotheque for you. No, I was going to play it too, but no discotheque. Absolutely no discotheque allowed. Not right now. Nope. Nope. No discotheque. It's going to be good, but... that was clever. That was well played. Bane almost bit the dust. Bum 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 bum. I mean, again, it's on. If it's going to be on, then it's on. Like I said before, I don't have to pretend that I like it when it happens. And if you're allowed to do what you want to me, I'll go say what I want. I mean, I'm not going to be totally out of line, but you know, it's just you know, it's a little trade-off. Little trade-off. Almost didn't make that jump. Okay, let's get unloaded. I'm going to not carry as much stuff with me per se. Well, I could probably put some stuff in the bike, I guess. Actually, we should go here. Why did you put the head of the chainsaw in there? Is that what it is? Must have. Or is there other tools? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that goes in there. This goes in here. I'm gonna put the shale in there, make sure there's nothing else going else, whatever. Okay, great. Let's rearrange. All right, go over here. Have any of this to go in here? Yes, I did. Okay, great. Let's clean it up some. I probably should keep that on me for futurizations. Let's still only take half of these with me. And that was a sniper rifle you gave me, Hulk. Nice, very nice. I need to play with that. I'm gonna do this. I know that's not real. I know that's not real. I know that's not real. You ain't getting me on that one. You ain't getting me on that one. Okay. Is there any other ones? I think that's all we got right there. That's about right. Hey, that was actually something I could use. Bum 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 bum. All right, what else do we have? Oil on me. Oh, the spaghettis. Spaghettis! All right, that go in here, that go in here, that can go in here. I guess we'll keep the rest of that, right? Great. Where are we? Any more? There's some more water there. I'll drink this one. Get that out of the way. We'll eat the spaghettis. One of the spaghettis. Spaghettis got 8. Put this in the hole. Need to repair you. Yeah. I get you. I got you. Wait. You need to empty other things too. This just everything, right? Forgot about you, didn't I? That I didn't just empty you, right? No. And we'll take one stack of that. All right, there we go. Okay, is there any, I guess I can check on the stone here. Once I'm ready to go, I'm just leaving crap behind. Nice. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is a cigar. There it is. Strength and plus the bartering. Nice. Gotta remember I have one of those. I know how to craft them now, too. Just take the 500. Let's get on the ground. I don't care. Get away. Go away. That's it. I was about to say there's something else I need. Ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-bum. Bum ba-dum ba-bum. Good call. Good eyes. Good eyes there, Crawdad. Good eyes there. That's the you try to DCA baby Hard Knocks. And I have some 9mm on me. Look, even the game. Oh my God. Seriously? Even the game. Ah. And the least useful thing. Okay, that's not anymore. Okay, books and meals are good, but armor supplies. I have like crunching times is always good. God dang it. And again, I willingly turned this crap on. Kaboom your face, Aeon! Good evening, how you doing? It's the Morton, I don't care. I'm not getting his boxes. After yesterday, I don't care, DeMorton. That's your face! I feel like that should have like an arc and not a singular attack, honestly. I feel like that should be able to hit like... Let's see how big that is and you're swinging it. Now, see that one back up? Did you see it back up? My God. Okay. So you don't even need to do no range sometimes. It just happens. Oh, yeah. Get it, girl. Get it. You get it. Yeah, Aeon. Yeah, DeMort, get it. Get the dance. You got moves. A lot of vitamins now. Is that it? I think that's it. All right, DeMorton, I'll grab this one. I'll grab this one, DeMorton. I ain't grabbing that other one, though. You can kiss... God dang it. Bam, banana, bam, 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 bam. Mama! Mama's not coming home! I'm sure some people wish there was just an answer that was hashtag yes. But there it goes, jumbled backpack. And a tree. For 5 minutes. 5 minutes! Bam, ba-dam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-da-dam, bam, bam. It's on cooldown. Again, we do have increased points per watching and reduced cooldowns too. What the hell was that? Do you see that in the corner? It must have been the drone. Bam, ba-dam, bam, bam, bam. That's when I said I'd leave. That one's falling now. But I'm not worried about it. If it's not near where I'm at, I'm not worried about it. We got building to get back to. I forget what that one actually is. Is it Party Girl? I think it's Party Girl. Aeon. Let's go. Go. Let's go on the left. There we go. Nice, nice. Go. Pop a wheelie. I don't want to play the driving music again because we could. I don't know. You guys have been mean, so no discotheque. No discotheque. Let's say we could do that. All right. No. I should do what I want to do. I wish that would work on the bike. That would be amazing if I could turn jump on and like actually jump with the bike. That'd be amazing. Be funny too if they had the jump command that was the bad one that would make you uncontrollably jump for a little while. I think that'd be kind of cool too. A boingy, boingy, boingy. That would be interesting if it's like temporarily spawned a ramp in front of where you're driving. That would be amazing. That would be like just something crazy. Yeah. That would be cool. All right, we'll see. Yeah, you have enough opportunities. A unicycle? Yeah, that like heavily turned. If you try to turn, you go like, whoa. Or even have like an ice cream truck one where then what you're driving turns into an ice cream truck and then like it rings the bells and plays and it goes really slow. Shoot. God dang it. I have no idea what all the sounds going on, but whatever. The Morton's fight with himself again. Oh, come on, Big Mama. Why'd you do that? You need to drive over them, and I can't drive right now, so whatever. There's the boss vote. So there you have it. Good night, Pen. You have a good one, man. Again, congrats on the PC, man. Finally arriving after months. I had a hard time turning. Now I'm gonna have a hard time healing. There's no door. Yeah, there is. Great. All right. Healing kit. My inventory still jacked? No, it's not. Great. Okay, good. Let's reload up a little bit here. Well, since I'm here, what you got, man? Expanded seating mod. Okay, we'll get that. Let's see. There's nothing else that I'd rather have here. There's a solar bank too, but I ain't gonna drop that on that. But I will pick that other one up. There we go. Rather have the efficiency mod, but whatever.
Time to move on.
I don't need it. I don't care. And I need is to get back and start building again. If I can get back. No, yeah, you don't care about that. It's obvious. It's obvious with your actions. This is like our personality test that we do on the streams to realize who in the chat is who. Yeah, hell, no, you don't. No, you don't. And then we pose potential situations out in a vocal manner to the chat and see how the chat responds versus compare them to the actions. So that's part of the lie detector test too. So yeah. Yep. I'm just saying. It works though. We know the truth. And then TG has her list. Especially she's sick right now too.
Kablow! Kablow!
Screw your damn mods!
Kablow.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. TG's making a list. She's checking it twice. She's gonna figure out who she's gonna tiger claw tonight. Oh, that's good reverse like psychology on them too, TG. Good job. Good job. Oh my effing lord.
Tasty goodness has arrived.
Wally, what's up, man? Thank you for the tier 1, man, for 23 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, but it's how you arrange that list. That's the thing. Like with the order of the list is what we're accomplishing with this test of the chat. There's so much crap already. I'm thankful for it. Don't get me wrong, but my God, like we're good. We don't need any more right now. Food maybe, but we never have enough food. All right, cool. That's done. Let's go over here and get jumped. Jester's on top. Okay. We know that. I'm not trying to give away too much of the behind the scenes secrets here, though. Just remember that. I know you're not feeling well. God dang it. Oh, that's going to be there. I mean, you've only like banned him how many times in chat? First 5 spots. That's funny. Because it's probably true. It's probably true. Jester's got his spot on there like perma spotted. And then hey Bales. Hey. See 1 2 3 1 2 3 that's 9. We're doing 2, so that's actually 6 and 9 total. Okay. Where's the hay? Right there. All right, so coming into here, we have this one and this one over. One over. Middle. Rotate. Is that how I did it? It's more than that then. Oh, thank you for nourishment. It's 6 across, so I need another. Okay, 6. So 6 more. So we got to go back 1 more. Okay, cool. That works out. At least we know what we're kind of know what we're doing. I don't know. That's it. All right. Woo! Wrong one. That scared me. Holy crap. I'm just saying, you know, they're expected to sound like an auger. It's kind of like when you think about to drink some milk and it actually is a glass of orange juice, but you don't realize it until after you drink it. So you're drinking, what the hell is this milk? It's kind of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? What are you, well, Phil, what are you doing? Phil! Sorry, JB. It's time. Let's die. Would you like to play a game? I am playing a game. It's called 7 Days to Die, okay? I can't get that. I can't get. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. I can get that. Never mind. Hey, level 11, nice. From 111, I'm sorry. Is this supposed to be spawning a bunch of crap from all the sounds I'm hearing? Why does it feel like I'm making my own tomb? Because I am. Did y'all get cheated? I feel like there should have been more. Yeah, y'all got ripped off. Huh. I'm sorry. That's not, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just blame Aeon. There you go. That's someone that needs some blame for a little while. They could take a little bit of blame. Phil, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, literally, like I was hearing the sounds, but trying to get the stuff done. And I figured, well, it'll do like it does before whenever we're, like, in an area that it doesn't want to spawn it. And once we go out of that area, it just blah, 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 blah. So there you have it. That's not fun. But you know what? You get your own fair own style of fun here every now and again too, okay? If not fun. Sometimes it's not fun too, okay? So, Okay, well then that's good. What's up, Meta? It just didn't want to go in the hole. Really? Really? That's your home. Go to your home. Go to your freaking shotgun. Whatever. Everything's fine. We're fine. So just roll where it's going. Don't give me this crap. I hate wasting that. That is expensive. That is effing expensive. Well, giggling is good. Okay, that looks good. In that corner. Nice. Cool. Excellent. Very nice. Oh, you went the hole. Thank you for going on the hole. There we go. With dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere. All right, looks like this has started. All right, let's go over here and check this one, as I'm out of ammunition. I have plenty of shotgun, though. Okay, so we're about in the same spot as over there. I think we went up one more, so we'll go one more in our other hole, and then we'll have even holes. Even holes is good to have sometimes. This is one of those cases of having even holes is good. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, man. It's part of the good stuff and the bad stuff. Like, good stuff's gonna happen, bad stuff's gonna happen. It just is what it is. In the end, we're just playing a video game, but there is time investment involved. But it's with the knowing that crap is not gonna always be the best of luck. So I appreciate it, Hard Knocks, but it is what it is. I think that's the whole thing and nothing but that might be one. There we go. I think that's good. So I didn't hit that corner. But yeah, it's all good. That's what it's about. Appreciate you trying, though. Night, Lowrider Phil. You have a good sleep, man. Tonight went by quick. Tonight went by real quick. Like, whenever Phil says goodnight, it makes me go look at the clock. I'm like, God dang. This has been going by fast. And we happen to get see, this is why I had it turned off. I got a wall put up. I need to get done because we'd still be trying to put up one wall right now. Now we've gotten some holes started too. And at least that hole is looking sharp. God dang it! Wrong one. Sorry, Phil. A little late on the shield, but that works. All right, so the holes are started. That's there. We got that going in. So false floor. I'm thinking 3 blocks is how the false floor will look. So what shapes does, I was wondering this now, in the shape type of stuff we've got in the eye hole one, does will loot bags drop through that? Can I use that, or do I have to use the spacey weirdy thingies? Because I really like how the eye hole ones look. Arrow slits. Slits. Like, am I able to, they probably won't fall through that. That's too small. I'm trying to think of a good way to have a false floor here. We're going to put stuff on top of them too. So I like how those look, but you know, this doesn't necessarily mean it needs to be more functional on this section of things. How about this type of slit going across too? I don't know. So we would have that as an option. Then we have other options too. We have this one as an option. Or is it better to use kind of like the this instead? I'm just wondering how. I'm just wondering, like, what would be the best solution for, let's say things are dying on top of these. Like, the shape that would allow it easier to get to the stuffs. Would it be better to have the angle stuff near each other? Or is it the cone spikes that I have to use? Do I have to use those to allow for me to grab loot? Pipes or beams are a good idea. Do I have to use these? Like, are all these applicable? That's what I don't know. Like, are these applicable? I think they'd fall through this. The Madonna, yep. I don't know how I'd test that. I would love to use these. I like how they look. These don't hurt. These don't hurt things. Not anymore. These spikes are gone. These don't work the same. They're not guaranteed to drop loot. Yeah, these are like, these don't cause damage to anything anymore. They're just a shape. I'm thinking about, like, if something dies on top, will it siphon things down? That's what I'm wondering. I don't think that would do anything. I think that's just too close, definitely. I'm looking at different options I have. As you figure out what you're talking about. That would be amazing, Hard Knocks. Like, that would give it some value for getting in your way all the time. But it would fill up, but then it'd come back to you or something, you know? I think that'd be awesome. See, and then even if it was like half ramps, I think that itself would fall. You could not stand. You would fall in through it. We're trying not to let things fall through it. Yeah. There's this one here. Which, there's another shape. That was one I just did. That leaves a full square space in the middle. So that's not what we need. All right, let's go to this one. I feel like that one there would not allow things through, though. That would be nice. That might make it easier to grab the stuff, though. Circle holes. And which one were you talking about, DeMorton? What if the letter would do anything? Nah, it needs to be angled. It needs to be angled. You talking about something like that? I think it's too open, like you'd fall right through that. I'm trying not to let things fall into it. Though that's an idea. Be like kind of like a feed type of thing into a hole. Huh. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We're making a big version of that anyway, so that's not, but I think that's too big. I think that would be, so it has to attach. It can't sit on top. Yeah. The idea is to have things fall in. Like you could have a character or whatever fall in it, but it doesn't, they can't go through it, but like bags might go through it. And anything like this would not be good because the hole that it would make doing this would be a quarter size. Like a full size, I'm sorry, each one's a quarter cut out. So circling around to make a full one, which could fall through. These ones here are too big as well. These are interesting, but I needed to siphon kind of. So that's where the angled stuff comes in, because I've seen how the physics will work. So if you want to call it physics in this game, will work at letting things fall down into sections. I don't think the bag would go through these. I think we might have to go with spikes. This looks like it'd be too small now that I'm thinking about it. Does that make sense what I'm looking for? Am I explaining it well? Is there just a general, like, square spike with a smaller base? That still would leave it open to... Yeah, that was still too big. Well, cool. Where I come from, muttered about a clear thing you got to drink. You just get that mason jar out, and you just go for it, Bo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about. The delay is not helping either. Like, none of these are going to work. Like, something like this. Three sheets? You talking about this here? What are you talking about? I went back one, because that's where we were at. I went back one. Now back 3 sheets. This here? That's still... Are you talking about that one? You stay. This one here, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Like that there, that is a huge hole. Like you could fall right through that. You could fall right because you can't place anything else in there. Like because then your connections to make it to work, like even like this, like if it's placed like this, you're gonna fall in that regardless. Like it's not gonna stop. So the idea is to stop a body coming through, but not a bag potentially. Under with hole above. I'm not worried about that. I'm more just like the main surface itself. Like this here stops a body from going through. Does that make sense? Because I'm not trying to do multiple layers of a whole bunch of crap here. I just want to have like one layer of that, then do stuff on top of that, just in case. If that's viable, I have no idea, but that's what I was going to go with. But I feel like anything with that much of a size gap is way too big. I only put up 2 highs just to show, since there's ground here, like I can fall in. Like I can. So I did a version above it to show I could fall in. Actually, I should test that one right quick. If that's the case, then we're just gonna have to choose a shape anyway and figure out something else too. See how we're stuck in the middle of that and can't move unless we jump, and we're not gonna fall through. That's what I'm looking for with one layer. And I feel like if I had a satchel here or something, like let's see if I drop something. See how it kind of rolled down? And so I feel like if I was up higher with this, this is not going to really be a thing except on the edges, which I'll do something about that. But so let's see if this works. So if I'm up here and then toss this in the hole, it does get stuck, but it does make it easier to get to too. Let's do this then. Spaghettis. So if I'm down here, and let's say I'm able to pick up that, and that will line up to get the next one. So that's acceptable to me because it will bring it down to at least the bottom. So if I'm running around the bottom here, trying to grab stuff, like at least I can see it, and the zombies weren't able to get through either. So I guess that's it. That's what we had to go with. So I'm guessing then, since it doesn't fall through that either, this is acceptable. So if I take this one and then copy this shape, you're just saying that. You've already shown your true intent, DeMorton. We know what's up. So if I take this one and just throw it in here, that looks like it's accomplishing almost the same goal. See if I can drop it like right on top of the point. I feel like that will accomplish the same goal. I feel like that, though, will be easier to pick up from than this. I mean, this will all be like concrete or steel type thing going on, so it'd be either that or something like this. Because this would just be running across lines on it, whereas this could drop in any kind of pattern in this. This might be more efficient for gathering from than all of them, because there's only, like, you'd be running lines underneath it versus going, oh, it's over here, it's over here, it's over here. You know what I mean? Guess I should just make this higher. Am I making sense with what I'm trying to explain? I think I am, and I'm just overthinking, but I have sometimes my explanations is my brain spewing forth ideas without actually vocalizing in the correct manner. That might be what I want to do, is these guys. Now, is there a more angled version of this that goes up a full block? Like that, but with a full cut in it with the hole in it, like this, with both sides all the way to the top with a space in the middle, or is that it? I know that's kind of very highly angulated, but I'm just wondering. I don't think there is. I think that's what we got for options. Oh, there we go, right there. That's it. That's it. That's right there. That's what we're looking for. That might be perfect right there. That might be what I'm looking for. That adds a lot of stuff going on there, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's nice. So working with what we got, this should really funnel it down, right? And then underneath it, yeah, I think that's it. So I believe we'll use that for a road that comes off the top here like this. What is love? No. Okay, so that one is called it's just arrow slit. All right, that's half. Cross. Okay, just straight up arrow slit is what we need to use for later. Okay, gotcha. Oops, wrong button. All right, that's good. Cool. Yeah, thank you for the peace and quiet for a second, just to kind of figure out something for the building. So that would be a layer. That's going to be a layer. Now, what also needs to get worked out, or I'll try this, see if I can get it done, is also figure out where we're going to go up at. I think people just ran out of points. Some people went to bed or just left, you know? I'm just saying. I mean, you could just leave and go to bed. I mean, that works OCD. Nice, some pizza. Nice. What kind of pizza you order? So I like this for where the supports would come out for the build and have the tunnel, the hallway would come out like into the tunnel here behind me, and that would lead down. Yeah, I figured that. That would lead down, so like cutting into here and then building our tunnel system. Ooh, sneaky! Building our tunnel system like that and then going across. I'm not a fan of olives at all, but I can see how that could work together because olives had that like smoother kind of thing going on. Then you got the bacon with a tad bit. Well, it apologizes to you after it punches you, but it's got a tad bit of punch to it. Throw a little Parmesan on, then that'd probably be pretty good. There it goes. There it is. I did it. I did it. Are you happy? I did the thing. Okay? Are you happy? I did the thing. That feels about right for the height of it. So I got work to do. Hey, where you at? Where you at? Where is he at? Oh, hey. So we need to get ready for this. Dance, mama! Dance! I don't need to see your panties. I mean, I know it makes the panties drop or whatever they say in those songs, but I think that works there. I hate to keep lumber on me. Let's make some more frames. Frame shapes. Let's do 200. Just for testing purposes. To buy free cam. So if I keep jumping, I'm gonna hurt myself. All right, that's the rise there. Further critical hits may result in a broken leg. Sprinting will delay healing or even hurt you. Nice, nice. That's great. That's great. Oh, thank you, Hardox. I feel like that's one below. It feels closer. I don't know. I don't. It's hard to tell, man. God dang it! And I had to do the Minecrafty thing without the stopping me from falling off thing. And then it all shatters and falls down because it's frames. I feel like it is too low. It feels better. That feels right there. More right than before. Celebration. Oh man, and this is gonna break before I get far enough. I guess I could upgrade it with some wood. Reinforce it some. Break it later or something. We die, we die. This is for builderizations. I forget it tells me. Doesn't it tell me? No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell me. Didn't it used to tell you? Oh, there, right here. No, didn't it used to tell you what the, I guess that's on the wiki now or something. There it was. Well, there's that. Oh, okay. I'm not used to that, so I don't care. Spawn bear! I gotta type it real quick! I gotta type it really fast! Come on, Demorn! Get the bear! Where's the bear? Where's the bear, Demorn? Bring it! That's not a bear. Bring it, Demorn! Where's the bear? Bring the bear! It's a cast. It's a cast. Where's the cast? Right there. Warmonger's like, I'll type it in. Look, again, if I haven't turned on you guys to mess with me, I can mess with you back with some heckling, okay? All right? Some people can't handle that. Is that just a naturally spawning one? Yeah, it would have your name on it, right? Hit the bear in the butt. Yeah, that's a good call, JB Fox. J Fox. I called you JB Fox. There you go. There's your new name. You're welcome. And it's just the problem is the reason why I didn't want to do that is when they spawn stuff in here, they can just break it. It all falls down anyway. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. A little bit of clenching going on right now. Just gonna say that. And this is still gonna break, but I might be able to get close enough to it. Oh, come on, man! It's still good. We're still good. Yes! Yes! Okay, cool. All right, that side worked. And I didn't really think that was going to line up right, but I wouldn't let me. I was trying. That's what I was trying to do. Couldn't do it. It said no. Nope, it ain't going to work. And then I did. Because I know how to do it. And this is not going to be long enough. This is going to die. I'm only slightly stressed, and this doesn't matter, but whatever. Light push. Thanks, Hulk. Thanks. I'm not stressed at all. We're good. I know it was Warmonger. I know it was him. And it was Hulk. There's the red. And there's no reaching it. It'll still be red with that. Screw you and your distorted views. That means no. Oh, yes! We actually lined it up. Are you serious? Holy crap. Oh, my God. Spawn win. That's a good war. Spawn win. And we never said it wasn't a windy hole in the first place. It's turned off because it would just make the same thing have to happen again and again on the stream. Like if I fall off and die, that's different. But like if stuff gets destroyed that took forever to build. God, if that was a command. All right, so this is up. I should probably do this in concrete. I probably should just build up the concrete wall to here. I'm just happy we got this up. Explosives! Wait, no, you're not gonna trick me into using explosives for this. No. The JP goes boom! No. Oh, oh shoot. Okay. I have no idea how far we're gonna go. All right, so this goes here. Okay. Thank you, Mag. Thank you. Okay, so how many blocks is this in? Because we went in, what, 5 below? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the end. Then here's the room. The room has hay, like at an angle. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. So this is the interior portion of it. A hole to drop in and stuff should be around here because it's 2 width. So that'd be the 2 width there. Then so we do 2 by 2 maybe. So this could be the space of the hole there. That's the hole. That's where the hole's gonna go. DG's not feeling good though. That's it there. And we're gonna have to do around the exterior of this too, so we can make it look professional. Which that's totally not professional because I did it wrong. So let's cut out around the edges. I'm gonna do concrete for this. So it's a special one. Special one is not just like the SP you get from this. It also includes like support stuff, I guess. So we have the hole here coming together. That. That goes straight down. Shotgun style. Right? Right. And that is 5. I should have counted that again, just to double check, even though it's probably too late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, because we have the hole and it goes back further. So it adds an extra layer there. We should be okay going down. Let's just try this. Nah, that's going to take a long time. We're not going to do that. Not today, anyway. And then that's going to have a drop in there along with a ladder going back up. So that way we can, again, jump. What's down there? A dead dog. But that way we can jump down, go up and down how we need to get down underneath. We'll do the same thing on the other side. I'm pretty cool. And so the idea, y'all, is to have this. There's going to be 4 arms coming out. These are 2 of them. They'll look a lot better. We'll try to make them shaped and have the super angled edge on them coming out. So it's like a diamond shape almost maybe coming in to support the central area that goes up for our base. So this is going to come, this will be open down here. And down here we have the supports out here. So we have 2 arms that'll just go to these shafts that go down to the base of it. So during like a horde night or something, we could be down there or something. And there won't be anything except for exterior walls for them to hit. We're going to have a false floor with the arrow slits we chose already. And then above that has some sort of level defense for it or whatnot. Might work on something else for it. I don't know yet, but that's the beginning thoughts on designing this is where I'm at mentally with it. So our base is going to be floating in the hole. I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking is choppers. And then we could use the wiring to run up power and then have solar arrays on the ceiling or something like that too. So that's what I'm feeling anyway. And then as it goes up, then we'll have like areas come off the sides that are in the air, which you don't have to worry about vulture attacks, but have the sides come out like that. It'll go over the spots where we'll have our crop plots for outside and just try to come up with some sort of shape for it that'll look good. And also we'll be able to house all our forges and our crafting and our storage. Then we also need to put 1 drawbridge in. Put 1 drop. God dang it. 1 drawbridge in, or maybe 2 on the shorter sides to get in and out with our vehicle. That's the thoughts anyway. You think it'll work? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? That's what we're going to do. And we'll have the entire wall coated. Crawdad, we could try that, but then I'd fall down to my death. I already know that. This is going to happen. It's going to happen. Someone right when I do it, you know, there we go. Yeah, I don't believe that in the slightest at all, because it's going to take a little while to do that. It's going to take a long while to do that. Because we still need to get the wall up. We need to drill holes down. Once the holes are drilled down and we coat the walls in the interior of the tunnels done, walls are up. That's going to take a while. False floor is done. We do have a lot of mats waiting, though. By using our maths, kind of, these sections are not as wide as these sections. These took over 1,000, so I'm guessing about 1,500 per side. So that's 3K for coating the entire walls with concrete. Then the base needs to be filled in, which is going to probably be about 500 or so. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, somewhere around there, I'm guessing. And then the actual build itself, arms and everything, probably easily, you're talking a few K there. So that's a lot. It's a lot. But y'all see what I'm throwing, right? Does it sound feasible? Guess there's only one way to find out. Yeah, give or take. Again, yeah, I know you get the give or take, like 11K give or take a K, but there's no telling until we start getting there. So now, one thing I'll tell you, we're not gonna, unless the paintbrush surface area will let me paint that entire wall with 1 stroke. These are probably gonna stay looking like concrete, but I'd like to make the rest of it look like something good. Even though we're limited on what I think is good in their palette to choose from, but and we're getting there. It's getting there. I'm really happy. J Fox, good call, by the way. Good call on the central pillar. Your face is a check.